Hello, this is Lady and Gentlemen, and this is our Bonfire extravaganza. Yes,
Boom.
ladies and gentlemen, is back on the air for another week. We haven't been axed yet.
Yet.
Today on the show, we've got, we're getting you in the mood for, obviously, the 5th of November. We've got what people should be eating on the night, a bit later. We're also, because marshmallows, roasting on the fire, we're also going to be doing something quite chubby, if you like, with marshmallows. And we will be trying to do a bit of a guessing game. So, did you bang your head on the mic?
Yeah, I want to know who made a noise. It did.
It definitely made a noise. Speaking of noises, Katy Perry, Firework is our first song.
Yay.
Welcome back to Lady and Gentlemen.
I love a bit of Katy Perry.
It's our Bonfire special, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bonfire special, we're going to burn you at the stake. Woo! Sorry, I just gave away the end of the show.
So, we do what we do every week, with the question, how was your week? We need to get like a jingle for that. How was your week? Something like that.
Yeah, that would be terrible, I'm sorry. No, my week was okay. Halloween last night, and I have already decided that mine was so much better than your night, John, so, yeah.
Okay, right, let me just clear things up for people that, like, if you're listening, the people that I went out with, don't take offence to this.
No.
But it was a piss poor night, right? It was like I don't know. Basically, I went out with Doctor Who, right?
It was a good costume.
It was a bloody good costume, and it's got like loads of likes on Facebook and stuff like that. And it's got quite good. And then
a like and an excellent comment.
And yeah, so I've gone out. I've made the effort, and then Academy. Right, we're probably not allowed to say this because it's a union club, but it was the worst night I've had in Academy. Like, it was literally like it was like dead, and pardon the pun, it was dead, and this is playing out in the atrium right out. If you don't know Brunel University, the atrium is literally right next. It's like the speaker that this is playing out for is 2 meters away from Academy's doors.
It wasn't playing earlier. I walked in and I was like, no, I can't hear it.
Oh, that's fine then. We can bitch about Academy as much as we like. No, it was bad. But I'm only saying it's bad because I know that other people definitely had a good night while I was there, Doctor Who'd up, right? With, like, it's like Doctor Who without a TARDIS, if you like. It was like there was no finesse to the night. But anyway, that was my Halloween. How was yours?
Mine was pretty good. I went out with a group of girls, which is strange for me because it's usually a group of guys.
Wait, hold on. Acceptable.
Sorry.
Say that again.
I usually go out with a group of guys.
Unacceptable.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. You know what it sounds like? Have you ever listened to that video on YouTube? It's the energy drink. Oh, what's it called? And they're like, it tastes like Manila, and you will have babies.
Oh, wait, is
1,000 babies.
Is this for Monster, maybe?
No, I don't think it's like it's just
I don't know.
a random drink. And I think that, yeah, that's part of that. But anyway,
yeah, I had a good night. I went out as an alien, so it was destined to be excellent.
See, I definitely should have gone out with you as the Doctor then.
Good. Yeah, I know. We would have been absolutely paired.
Yes.
Everyone else goes for like such ordinary things, like not ordinary things, like devil, just wear like a headband with something on.
Yeah, if you have managed to stumble on the UBS Nightlife page, and if you've noticed the photos, right, the funny thing about these photos is this is my I always find something funny associated with my clubbing nights, and this has to be the funniest thing. If you go through those photos, the cameraman can be defined as a paedophile from last night, because I mean, sorry, wrong word. pervert.
Is that better?
Two very different things. One of them, pervert's a bit better. Sorry, pervert, paedophile. There aren't going to be people under the age limit,
Yeah,
are there?
it's like, what? There was children at academy?
Let's try again. Right. So
So-
there's a pervert
Just
because
basically taking pictures of girls.
not just girls kissing blokes.
Really?
There were loads of girl kissing blokes photos. So basically, if you went out to Academy last night, be very careful because you have probably been named and shamed, right?
Do you want to hear a joke, John?
What's the joke?
Why does Snoop Dogg need an umbrella for drizzle? Sorry, I just saw that on my Facebook. Excellent.
I went to see Skyfall, the new Bond film.
No, there's people are saying that's really good,
It was
but I'm never that interested in James Bond.
amazing, absolutely brilliant. Like wow. It was so good. You have no idea. But anything else fun happening in a week?
My week, what have I done? I read a book. No.
That's a lady and gentleman exclusive there. Sarah has read a book.
No, it's so like specific. When you're on a course like history, you have to read loads of books, but you never read them cover to cover. And one of my course books is to read one cover to cover, and I've done it. And it's
That was an assignment. Read the book.
no, you had to review it after.
Oh, you right,
read
okay.
a book.
Right, so you couldn't get away with reading the blurb. Or...
No, you had to read it cover to cover, and it's really annoying, including the bibliography and all these.
Whoa, the bibliography.
That's what it's all about on my course. Do you know what that is, John?
What? The
Do you know
bibliography?
what a bibliography is?
Just because I'm an engineer, do you engineer it?
Do you even
doesn't
write
mean-
essays?
I think it's time for another song before this gets impersonal.
Or do you just draw pictures of the pond?
Okay,
Best
right.
assignment.
That was an assignment, but it's conceptual design, right? That is a story for another time.
Conceptual design.
I don't choose what. Right, okay. It's time for another firework classic. It is Sam and the Womp, Bomb Bomb.
Yay.
Welcome back to Lady and Gentlemen. This is the part of the show where we really get fireworky, getting you in the mood for possibly the sounds of firework night, Bonfire night, which is the 5th of November. You know, remember the 5th of November.
Basically, I have created an excellent feature for this week, in which would only humour me personally because it is ridiculous. And if you have any pets, they won't enjoy this bit. But basically, I have created some excellent little clips for John to listen to, and then he has to guess what kind of firework I am playing. And the process of me trying to find these was really hard because YouTube is nasty and people are weird and put entire... I never noticed this before until I thought of the thing, but that people put entire fireworks shows on YouTube for people to watch. Crazy people.
Well, it depends. If it's like
But these
New Year.
the ones I'm watching, the ones I was watching, you know, like, there was the BBC one, and I was like, no, I can't.
What BBC one? What like
The one that they do at New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's fine. 'Cause
That's
that's
on
quite a
there.
good show.
And obviously it's excellent. And then there was like ones in people's back gardens, and that's where I mostly got these clips from because they're pretty funny. And people are just taking things to extreme. And then there's ones where people have clearly gone to like an organised show and filmed it on their phone, and it just sounds like. It's like that's
That's
no
what I was going to
help.
do. I was actually, that's quite funny because I was for bedding because it's I was going to actually do the firework thing. I told you about this when we were setting up, and I went on to like probably a BBC one to be fair, and I was like, yeah, that's going to sound bad in the background, just like.
Just like
It would be like Sarah hitting her head against the mic.
I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. Actually, I'm like not on purpose.
So basically, on my screen are 6 firework noises.
Yep. Oh, 6. Oh, okay. I've got 5, but we'll make one up.
We'll make one up. What are they? Are they numbered? What? Well, we can leave out number 6.
Go. Yeah, we can leave number 6. Yeah,
they-
go for number 1.
So go for number 1, and I'm supposed to be guessing the firework.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's just play that out. I hear nothing.
I don't even know anything either.
That's why.
Oh wait, no.
Right, okay. Bit of a technical glitch because we're not using proper stuff, but oh well. Right, here we go.
Crickets. Do you want to listen again?
What the heck are you... It was... I think that was crickets. So...
that was a cricket. No.
Is there like a list that I can choose from?
Oh crap! Yeah. Yeah, but they're all in orders. Just try and guess. You know, I'll give you the list, but not in order. Okay. So there's Sparkler, Roman Candle, Catherine Wheel, Mega Blast, or Rocket.
Was that a rocket?
Yes, it was.
Oh. 1 point. Okay, so if I were 2, that I think it's quite obvious. I think. Is that a Catherine wheel?
Yes, it is. That's where the idea came from, because I was like, oh, that sounds really like obvious.
Yeah. So if I were 3, we're on now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's. I'm guessing that's obviously that's the main sound you're going to hear on Firework Night, isn't it? Does that last year? Did you go to the fireworks at Bruno last year?
Yeah.
They were. I quite like that. That was a good night out.
It was such a good night. It was Olympic themed.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. This year it's movies.
Oh.
Yeah, I was excited. I was like,
oh. It was really good because it started with that the
do 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 do.
Yeah, the games for the 2012 Olympiad goes to London. Woo! And then
everyone goes crazy.
Yeah.
It was really good, and like they made special Olympic shapes and stuff.
Yeah, they did. And then
did they do the rings?
I think so.
Did we have to do Catherine wheels or something like that?
Yeah,
something specific to get the rings.
And then there was like, that was really good last year. Yeah,
can't wait for that.
That was quite a good night out. I'm hoping to get everyone out again this year because we all went as a big group. And
yeah,
that was definitely the way to do it because I love going to fireworks. If you went fireworks alone, gonna go watch those fireworks.
You wouldn't want to go on your own though, would you?
It's a genuine get together night out. It's a good hearty one, and everyone definitely has to come out for Monday night. Casper, if you're listening, you have to come out.
It's only £3.50.
It's only £3.50. I'll pay for it if you just leave your room. There is no work that you need to do that won't. Like, it's only a 10-minute show. You jog. You just run there, do the show, run back. At least you're out and enjoying the night with us. Number 4, though, we're still 2 more to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Allegedly, we'll play the last one anyway. Firework 4. That's like Catherine wheels again.
No. Wait.
What is it? Oh, is it this Chinese one?
Oh no, actually that's the one I missed off the list. That's the Chinese shooting stars. It looks really good.
Chinese shooting stars. What do they do?
It was basically like a Roman candle. Well, like a fountain. Like one of those, you kind of base it down and then you set it off. The people who set it off, it didn't go off first of all, and I was like, don't go back.
Okay, so firework 5. Is that... What are the options I've got left?
Sparkler or Mega Blast?
well, that's made it easy for me. I guess it's the Mega Blast.
Yes, it is. So, I was watching it and recording, like holding my finger. I was like, oh, this is really good.
So firework number 6 has to be the sparklers. So now that we know what they are, to have a bit of fun on the air. This is live mixing, people. Look at this. I'm just gonna mix them up like so, and then. That sounds like someone just shot someone. Sparklers, standard.
This is definitely the best one.
Yeah, because it's obvious. So the number 4, which is coming up next, which was the Chinese shooting stars, sounds like does sound like a catherine wheel.
This one's so long.
It's like, yeah. This is all to get you in the mood for firework night. These are the sounds you're gonna hear either on the Saturday, if you're doing an early one, or on the night.
So I just touched my mic. No.
But yes, that was Guess the Firework. If you were playing along and you guessed them quickly, you get some lady and gentleman brownie points to do what you like. If you are listening to the show, and there is I think there's a button online which gives you the number, but if you are listening to the show, you can text in on 07582 409 068. That's 07582 409 068, and you can text in, you know, what you're doing for firework night, whether you're going out or not. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, just grab on that. There's also our Facebook page. We're doing quite well with our Facebook page. It is the most interactive thing ever. And actually, later on in the show, we're doing. There was which is coming up soon, actually. Oh, I've got a tickle in my throat.
Don't die, John.
I'm just making firework noises.
Boom!
Yeah, so there is our Facebook page. So like Lady and Gentleman, that's lady and the symbol and gentleman. Like that, get on that. We post loads of stuff. We'll be posting a little something later. Some photos.
A little something.
But now it is time for another song, and it is the Black Eyed Peas with Boom Boom Pow. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Is still on the air after 38 minutes of broadcasting. Even though we've slated Academy, we're still here.
I'm so scared.
And we've got a blindfolded Sarah, because this is the part of the show which I'm really excited about. It's called Banging Food, which is worrying because Sarah is blindfolded.
I know, I'm so scared right now.
But what it is I've blindfolded Sarah, and basically what I've done is prior to the show, I've cooked food, and basically it's what people should be eating. Yes, I'm putting my foot down. What people should be eating on the night, and it's somewhat it's a bit it's a bit posh actually. It's quite it's like a posh alternative, if you like. It's not exactly healthy, so none of that rubbish.
Personally, I think this section should be called "Give Sarah Her Dinner for the Night."
Basically, so what I've done is I've made a 3-course meal, and I'm going to start with the starter of the meal. I've got to get this stuff out my bag because
John, are you going to feed me? Because I don't like being fed. I won't even let Mitchell feed me.
I don't know. Some of this might not work, but it's worth a go.
I'm so scared.
Okay, this stuff's absolutely gone everywhere. But I'll give it to you in your hand, because this one's easy. But it's
basically giving me food in my hand like I'm Oliver Twist. Please, sir.
Right, pinch. Right, you have to pinch this one. Right, so it's a stick. And this is actually quite hard to do. You probably should. Oh, the mic. So
I was rubbing my nose on the mic, and I was like, "What?"
There are more. So
I want to know what
this is basically a simplified version of what you would have.
What? I don't eat the stick, do I?
No, you eat the whole thing. I'll just put one in one.
Is that a tomato on like a cheese stick?
Basically, yeah. And that is my simplified bruschetta.
It's nice.
I was thinking, you're on the go, right? Stick some cheese on a bit of dry bread with a bit of tomato on the top. Bosh. But that is the starter. But you guessed that quite well.
Yeah. I know my food.
You know food. The next one is the main course, of course. This one's actually quite difficult. I didn't think about the blindfolded element too well.
Didn't think about how I'm going to actually do this.
So, hold on.
The microphone keeps tickling my nose.
So what we have here is we've got two things: the carbs, and then we've got the whole element. And this is going to be quite. You can hold this. It's quite.
Why didn't you bring like a fork?
It's not like it's like on the go food, so you can actually eat it with your hands.
Okay.
Right, okay. So if you it's like a if you grip it like that, yeah. And then eat it.
So it's a bread.
But and then turn it on its.
This is so dirty.
And then turn it on its side. That's probably the best way to eat it.
My mouth's not that big.
Squashily in.
Wait, hang on.
I've got one as well because I haven't tried this yet.
The shape.
It's got. Here's a plate thing. There's a did you get a good bite of that?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I got a bit of everything. Ow, that is spicy. So that was a hot dog, I assume. Well.
Oh, that's bloody good. That.
It's got onions on it. In a crusty bread roll.
What I've done there is, it's actually.
It's like my worst nightmare. People eating on the radio. Oh.
I know. Oh, blimey. What
Not
that
listening to this show again.
Is that's red onion, and I've paprikaed and peppered the onion, and then I poured lemonade over it.
Lemonade
to sweeten it, because I was going to put chilli, and I wanted to sweeten it a bit better. The chilli is a bit overpowering, but then I've got you can get those rolls that you can put in the oven to that expand.
Oh yeah.
I got them, and then
it's really nice.
I grated. I opened them up, grated cheese in that, so it's cheese. There's cheese in there, and then I put ketchup, a bit of chili sauce because I thought chili dog. Let's spice it up a little. The hot dog, and then the onions on top that have been fried, well boiled if you like, and then fried. To get them going. You actually finished on yours off, so you're enjoying yours quite.
I'm just eating it. I was really hungry.
Do you not have dinner, or are you just depending on the...
No, I had noodles, I'm sorry.
There is the accompanying part, and let me just get this out of the box.
My mouth's on fire and I didn't bring anything to drink.
That's what I was going to introduce. There is the firework drink. And basically, this one was. This is like.
It's basically sambuca, nothing else.
This is alcoholic, and we shouldn't be doing this on the air, but it's not too alcoholic, so don't worry.
It's fine, it's after 9 o'clock.
She won't be annoyed. She won't be annoyed. She won't be drunk.
No, I'm still drunk from last night. What are you on about?
Right, okay, that popped. If you heard that on the radio. Right, so if I. Spinning all down me. Right, okay, so. I'm going to pour this out. Basically, if you pour this into a clear glass. It's basically it's a kind of mix of colours. Actually,
can I actually look at this bit?
You can.
Oh no! I'm dropping my food.
You just can put it back in the. Yeah. Oh, you have got it down you as well.
This is the problem.
Yeah, this is the problem. Whoops. Right, okay. So this is the drink. I filled it up too much.
It's from a flask. I'm worried.
It is from a flask, but that was to keep it cold. But that's basically it. It's basically like it's greening. It's predominantly green in colour actually, but you get shades of orange and blue at times.
That's got some sort of energy drink in it. Blue, no.
The connoisseur of
Coming
the cocktail.
From the most alcoholic person. No, I'm joking. What is in that? It just tastes like sweets. Has it got VK in it?
Well. The posher brand, if you like, of VK. I'm just gonna take another bite of my hot dog because it was quite a nice flavour.
It is really nice. John constantly cooks for me anyway, so it's fine. Thursday night is normally John, come round and cook before the show, please.
But I was doing the food this week,
so I had a Chinese man cook my food. Oh no, it's all over my boob.
That's what I was saying. She's now licking it off her boob.
It's fine, they can't see on the webcam.
But anyway,
Put my back on.
And now this is the bit to go with it. You probably saw this when you were but
No, I didn't see anything else.
if I give you the like, it's gone a bit soggy,
Hang on.
which is the frustrating part of doing it by the show. But if you pinch again and grab that there, and it's gone a bit soggy. But that is.
Is this sweet or savoury? I'm confused.
This is a savoury.
This is a crisp of some sort. It's gone a bit soggy. What was that dipped in?
Oh, that was good. That is literally nachos, cheese, and salsa sauce.
Yum.
And that is basically your main meal. Hot dog and nacho cheese. And you can have that on the go. If you think about that in like a takeaway box, that'd be quite good. There is a dessert.
Apart from
I don't know if this has worked. This is going to be quite awkward if it hasn't. But
should I not look?
you can push it. I've got to see if I can get it out.
Oh. John, that sounded so bad. Just gonna see if I can get it out. You know.
Right. I can, but I don't know how easy this is going to be. Let me get a spoon. Oh, that sounded rough. Right, here you go. Right, there's a spoon. If you just grab the... Yep. You're quite good at blindfold eating. Have you done this before?
Well, I did go to guides.
Now that sounds
how
dirty.
How big is this?
It's just wide open and then engulf. Yeah.
Well, that's ice cream.
What is it? It's got a few bits in it. Is it any good?
Cold. Has it got like cereal in it or something?
Cereal? No. That is actually
biscuit.
It's got that sort of texture. It's actually eaten mess.
Is that in a shot glass?
It is. Because I was doing a little portion. It's actually eaten mess.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
But it's
that's why I thought like it had like something crumbly in it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Did you make a whole flask of this?
Mhm. There are some of these left. Ooh.
I want one as well.
Grab one of them.
Yeah, that was slightly better than the fireworks section. Sorry.
I just ate one of the tomato things, and they're whole tomatoes, and it just squirted everywhere.
That's what I was scared of. Like I bit into it, and I was like, "Oh, there was tomato."
Oh. Let's get a.
Should
let's
be
put all
more
this together.
worried.
It's all half eaten, but let's get a photo
Have a photo of me with my
of all this.
I've taken my scarf off because I felt like I looked like Professor Quirrell.
Get that back in there.
And I don't have Voldemort.
Let's get a photo of all of this. Put that over there.
Just hit my head on the microphone again.
Am I missing anything? Right, okay. Let's get a photo of all this to go on the air on the website. All this grab. Sarah's just tried. She gets quite a lot. You guess quite a lot of it correctly.
I'm pretty good at guessing food. That's why I was like, yeah, feed me. My mouth's on fire from the hot dog stuff.
Oh, it's quite good. It's tempting to eat it. It's really annoying.
Let's play a song and then we'll just eat it all.
That is my plan. And it is, in fact, if Casper's listening, he suggested this song when we advertised the show this week. It is Pretty Green Eyes, Ultra Beat. Welcome back to Lady Gentlemen.
I'm still eating my food.
We've already finished off quite a lot of this. I've just been told off by the girl who's listening about chewing on the radio, and I've got a mouthful.
I still understand though. I hate like my parents like to watch the Hairy Bikers and stuff, and all they ever do is like eat extraordinarily large mouthfuls and then spend the entire show going, "Oh no!" Doing that noise just makes me annoyed. And I
don't think that bad.
No, but it's just it picks it up like so.
So yeah, it probably does enhance it with these mics. They're quite ultra sensitive. Oh, they won't like the next bit if you're sensitive to chewing. Oh, that's quite a heavy meal. That will fill you up though.
No, and that's a good idea. I should send it into Sainsbury's to put on their meal cards.
What? The hot dog?
Yeah.
They should definitely like chill
burn
out
your
a bit
mouth
more,
off, hot dog.
We didn't burn mine off. You're just a bit.
I'm just not Iranian, John. That's my problem.
But people don't know that actually on the radio. I am half Iranian.
I'm 100% Welsh.
Also, what people don't know is what was actually in the drink I made for Zara. We didn't actually explain that. That is actually WKD with Iron Boo, and it was suggested to us by a bar person. He said it was the most amazing thing ever. It gets you really drunk really quickly. And I've got a whole flask of it. So happy
Down
days.
it.
Something something we'd have to perfect for the meal is the nachos. Nachos went soggy. Does anyone have a suggestion of how to stop nachos going soggy?
Don't put salsa on them until after.
Well,
I can just hear like.
Should I just turn my mic down and just eat?
You can even hear this. That's me eating some of the eating mess. What's this solid bit?
Has it gone? It's because it's been melting, so it was really hard, and then you let it melt a little bit to get the right consistency.
Okay, I'll leave that in there for a minute.
I'll explaining it, that would be made a bit better, to be honest. But now, it is close to the end of our show.
Oh no! We let it run over with the food.
We did let it run over with the food. But we could end still on chubby bunnies.
Woo, chubby bunnies.
Or do you want to save that for another time?
Oh, we could save it for another time. Do you want to hear a funny story, though?
We do have a funny story. Would be good because we did over one, and we did have another bit for the show this week, but we'll do it another time. You won't miss out on that. We've had a good show, eating on the air.
Yeah. Eating. It's not the first time we've done it. The first show we were eating. We
were also doing a test. It was also a feature, eating a Subway.
Eat the Subway because you're 10 minutes late for the show. Bah.
But it's been good fun. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the prep, actually.
I bet you did, yeah. You're making food. You love making food, John.
I do. Yeah, that's why I work at McDonald's.
So, basically, my story is Bonfire Night themed, and basically it meant the end of having fireworks in our home because of the incident that occurred. I can't remember how many years ago this was, but I remember being extremely scared anyway. We had bought a large selection of fireworks from Asda, as you do. Well, any supermarket. We had bought a large selection of fireworks, and I don't know what it is about my parents are just thrill seekers, and my dad, he's not exactly a quick walker, and he set off the one firework, and the ground was a bit soggy, and I think it was like a Roman candle, the type that shoots up a little bit, or maybe it was a fountain, but basically it kind of fell over and shot of sparks around the garden, and it resulted in me hiding behind the shed, and you never want to go behind my shed because you just think there's like a million frogs living there.
I just like to play. Look, we got time. I was supposed to play this in between courses, but
You're ruining my story, John.
You just reminded me. It's
I've never made any secret of the fact that I am a complete tart, because I like salty cream, and I'm almost at how easy I am. Anyway, to business, or rather pleasure. If you want to squeeze my plumptious beauties, be my guest. Don't be afraid. Just go at them together with a rolling pin in a freezer bag until I'm excitedly primed. Oh, lovely. Always a good start. Now, joy of joys, with some cream in my deep flange, because it always feels like a treat. And who's going to complain about the scent of pussy wafting through the house when they come in? Very heady aroma. A bit fishy, I know, but you have to trust me. My clam flesh is absolutely addictive. How could you not be charmed by that? Because any minute now, it's going to be covered luxuriantly with my sweet juices. Ooh, I think I'm going to squirt and then sit in the warm liquid. It could get messy, but I think a bit of clam soaking is so lovely to look at. I have a real thing about sizable cock, because I like the depth. It's what you put in that makes a difference. And, just in case it isn't stiff, Hold it away from me and set fire to it till it's stiff. Because I want some cum cream. Big white mountain of it on each pale cheek.
That was a message from Nigella Norson. Nigella?
She was basically cooking with John earlier, and that was recorded.
It does happen. That's what the nudge. That was one of, I don't know. I think that's how our shows always go, isn't it? But it is time to play out. We've had a good run. It's been an amazing show, and I think that's a good way to end. But we do have a final song.
Oh, no.
It is Elton John, Rocket Man. So it's goodbye from me. And
goodbye from me. I'm stuck in my scarf.
She was stuck in. It's the excitement that she got from listening to Nigella's talks.
She's a beautiful young lady.
Young. Rocket Man, Elton John.